a full-time content creator. Hi guys, my name is Anais and welcome back to my channel. Last week or the week before that, we did a nighttime routine, so today we're back for a morning routine. I think the only thing that's different between my nighttime and my morning is that I do my makeup usually. Not usually, but sometimes I do my makeup. Today we're going to do that, so we're going to do that together. So let's get into it. First things first, welcome to my bathroom. New angle today. We're trying stuff out. So I'm going to do my skincare. It's basically the same products that I used last time, so we're just going to yap and I'm not going to elaborate on the product that I'm using. If you want to know more about the products I'm going to use, I'm going to link my video down. I'm going to put my video here and in the description, so you can have more info. And in a nightly routine, I really talk about why I use this, how, when, and everything about it. So if you want to know more about it, go watch this video. So let's get into skincare, because that skin is giving dry. It's giving dry. Okay, so my microphone wasn't plugged in, so the noise in the beginning of the video, it may be a little bit wonky. Sorry, but I used this on my face, and let's get into the video for real this time. I did like 5 takes, but let's get into it. So I was saying I have kind of a problem. Okay, so I'm going to use sunscreen. So I was saying I have a problem. I have like a lot of concepts in my head of things I want to do or to try on my TikTok, and I can't organize them because a lot of those concepts are like concepts where you need to, like, those are series. So I wanted to do like an adulting with Anaïs series. It's going to tackle everything about becoming an adult, like getting my driver's license and a lot of things. Also learning how to do my hair, but it's kind of part of the adulting series because I'm learning how to do my hair because I'm going to move out and be on my own adulting. So I don't know where to put all those ideas and I've been stalling. I don't know how to organize everything I want to do on my TikTok or on my YouTube channel. And so right now when you go to my TikTok, it's kind of a mess and I don't know how to organize it because I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know how to make those ideas reality. I don't know how to like properly put those ideas into series and how to do a successful series without overloading, because I cannot start like 5 series at the same time. I need to have some structure, and that's complicated because I don't know where to start and how to start. So my head and my TikTok is a bit of a mess. After fighting with this, I got a little bit of product out. So I was saying I don't know how to organize my content and how to make sure that what I'm putting is quality without like leaving out big parts, and I'm just struggling. That's all. That's what it comes to. I'm struggling with my content. I have like my growth is kind of stagnating. But I'm trying to find what works and what doesn't work and what. But when the likes and the views are always the same, I don't really know what works and what doesn't work. So I'm also stressed about starting like 5 different series and then not being able to keep up, not being able to do the things I want to do or the things I want to achieve with this series. So yeah, so my content is lately been all over the place, but I know on YouTube I think it's easier because I can do talking videos. On YouTube it doesn't really have to be like structured, it can just be a mess of it because my content like lifestyle / beauty, and you can do vlogs, I can do talks, we can like give advice. So YouTube is more versatile than TikTok, and in TikTok I put myself in a niche, and now I have to kind of branch out but stay in the same niche while growing, while figuring a lot of things out at the same time, which is very, very complicated. So that's where I'm at right now. But I know on YouTube I already have like a planning, what I'm going to post this week, what I'm going to post next week. But for TikTok it's more complicated because you have to be consistent. You have to post like 3 times a day, and it has to be like quality content if you want to like have views and grow. And my quality on TikTok has gone down because I've been stressed. I've been thinking I need to post, and it's not always as good of a quality or as well thought through, and it's mostly like rushed, and yeah, so it's hard. And also being a full-time content creator, even though I'm not monetized, I don't get like partnership or like a lot of collaboration opportunities yet. And while still being at school, it's a lot because I have to post consistently, I have to film my YouTube videos, I have to study, I have to do this, I have to prep for college. So it's just a lot, and putting it all on me is like hard. I just need like to organize everything. So because I'm going to do my makeup, I'm not going to do like the last steps and put like oil on my face and everything, because my makeup is just going to glide off, or it's not going to sit right on my face. So I'm just going to let my moisturizers dry a little bit, and then I'm going to do my makeup. But while we wait, we gang up. So yeah, being a full-time content creator with no like, I don't really see the benefit of filming and posting every day right now. I know it's going to happen, but for now I'm just like in a tough spot, and it's a beginning, and I know it's not going to be like this forever, but sometimes I'm just struggling with everything. Also, a lot of times when you see those influencers, you almost never see them struggles, or not a lot of influencers show like their growth or everything. Or I haven't personally seen a lot of this type of content of like influencers saying they're struggling, but not like, but you're struggling with keeping up with social media, staying relevant, and while trying to grow your following, while trying to do everything at once. School, figuring out things for college, and trying to be a content creator all at once is a lot. Maybe not the best time, but I started, and my mom always say when you start something you finish. And I have a goal, and I know what to do to work towards that goal. I know how I'm going to advance and what I'm going to do to achieve that goal. I know that the goal is a goal. It's supposed to be attainable, and it's going to be attainable. But for now, I'm not seeing the benefits, and I'm just kind of struggling. But I'm not giving up, because I know when you put your mind to something, you can grow, and you can have like whatever you put your mind to. And that's the mindset that I have even when I'm struggling. I'm just like, you can do it. Life is hard. If life was easy, if being an influencer was easy, or a content creator, if anything in life is easy, I don't think that a lot of people would be in that spot or struggling. But you have to work towards your dreams or your goals, and That's what I'm doing. I'm putting the work in. Them hours are in. Usually before I do my makeup, I put on lip balm on my lips. I wipe it off before I do my lip liner and before I put on some gloss, but I always do it to make sure that while I'm doing everything, my lips are also moisturized, and that's important. Okay, so now makeup. I don't really know how to do like my eyebrows properly. I usually just brush them and fill them in, but like slightly. You don't really see a difference, but I just want them to be like slightly thicker. Maybe you can see a difference, but it's just an important step. I usually do my makeup like while looking at a mirror in my bathroom, but because I'm filming, I can't use it. So this is just a mirror. I think I bought it like for maybe $1 or something, and it's just my mirror that I put in my bag. I always have a mirror in my bag because sometimes the camera, like my phone camera, be looking funny, and I'm like, do I really look like this? Because sometimes I'm just like, is that me? So I always have a mirror. Okay, so I'm sorry for being silent right now, but important step. And it's not even. Maybe you can see a difference, maybe you can't. But this is the brow pencil from Essence in shade dark, I think. I can't see the shade, so I don't know, but it's a brow pencil from Essence, super last and waterproof apparently. So now my concealer from NYX. I have a lot of drugstore makeup because I don't really usually wear makeup. I don't like, no, I wear makeup, but I don't wear makeup often, so I don't see the point of like buying expensive makeup. Lip glosses and powders, that's different, but like for my concealer or my brow pencil, as long as it works, it's fine by me. Okay, so I'm going to explain why I put my concealer there. So I put my concealer around my mouth because of my eczema or whatever. It gets like darker even on my skin, and it's darker, so I put it around my mouth so that it's kind of even. Then I come with my beauty blender. I know it's not clean, but it's not dirty. I've used it maybe twice, so we're not going to judge her. Also, I haven't received comments in my... I haven't received any comment. I think I received like one comment and that's it. People watch, but guys, let's communicate. Let's talk. We can have a chat. Don't be scared. Comment if you want to compliment something or give advice. I'm wide open, so comment. Don't be shy. While you comment, you may as well subscribe and like this video. No pressure, but if you're at this point of the video, you might as well. At this point, we've been chatting for quite some time. Just subscribe. Don't be scared. I don't bite, I promise. I'm very nice. Okay, sometimes, but I don't bite, that's for sure. So once I'm done with the beauty blender, I usually use a powder puff and then go in. Yes, so now it doesn't have any powder yet, it's just like the powder puff, and then I'm going to go in to prevent creases and to blend my makeup further in to make sure that everything is blended in well. Okay, so now that everything is blended in, I'm going to use this powder from MAC. I don't shade number NW45, I think, or B32. 2. I don't really know my shade number, so I'm not going to use only this. I'm going to use this pressed powder, but I'm going to mix it with this translucent powder from Essence. I like the color of this, but I love the coverage, and it's giving like, it's kind of glowy, and it's kind of like glowy, and it's also waterproof. So I usually mix them up, and wait, there's a lot of powder, so every time I open it, there's powder everywhere. So this is what I usually do. I take this part and then I close this before I drop it, and powder goes everywhere. Once you have it in here, I try to like mix it with a powder puff, or I just close and we shake, because we want the translucent powder to be colored. We don't want it to be white. We want it to be brown. Oh, we want it to be like mixed together. And when my powder puff look like this, I'm going to press in to the skin. So it may look a bit white, but then I'm going to go with a brush, a fluffy brush, and I'm going to remove a lot of that powder. So I'm going to powder my face very well around my mouth. It's a wide brush. I'm just going to fluff out and remove all of that excess powder on my face before I'm able to put some blush. I know I should wear foundation, but I don't. I don't like wearing foundation. I only use like concealer, and I think I can get away with it. I think I can. Not really this. It's like a mix of blush. I think I've explained it on TikTok. I saw a girl mixing a lot of her blushes together, and it gave like a gorgeous shade. So I did the same in this. So I think I mixed 3 blushes together, and I love the shade. And it's purpley, but it's also like pink, because a lot of people say that dark skin girls should only like wear purple or maybe like orange blush, but I'm a pink girly. We love it pink. It looks kind of purple, but when I apply it, it's more pink. Like the color is more light. So yes, is the brush even taking anything? So once the blush is blended, I'm going back with powder. Yes, we're going back with powder, and we're going to kind of set a bit the blush. I had a powder blush and it broke, so I'm just going to use some powder and like tap it in to make it look not as patchy, like here is a blush, but like more like blended. So mascara, cause I ain't got no lashes. Oh no, mascara is the second to last step. We're going to use some highlighter. We're going to bring some color to this face. So this is my highlighter. Has been to rough time, but it's from Makeup Revolution. It's very, 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 very pigmented. So one thing I do is I put it on my brush slightly, and then I swatch it on my hand, because it's very, very pigmented and it's not very easy to blend. So once it's on somewhere, it's there to stay. So I'm just going to, and then I'm going to put it right here. Why can't you see it different on the camera? Wait. Well, you can see it right here, and then I try to blend it out as much as I can. Oh, hey, so now we're going to do the inner corners of my eyes. A fluffy brush, we're going to put some color in. Again, so she has been through stuff, so I usually use those two colors, like this one and this one, and maybe once this one, but those are the three colors I use the most. I haven't really tried the other colors, but this one I like it very, very much, to put it in the corner of my eye. I don't leave it like that. I try to like blend it a bit. I don't really do this like every day, but when it's like a special occasion or something, I use this one, and use those two on my eyelids. I'm not going to do that because this is more like an everyday makeup. This is an extra everyday makeup. I don't do this every day. I don't have the time usually. So this is it. And now mascara. I'm going to show just a before and after. So this is a before. So this is a before and this is a after. There's a big difference. And I use the mascara from Maybelline Colossal. So that's it. Okay, so this is the eye. The look for the eyes. Very demure. So now I'm going to get my lip combo in my bag. So for the lips, we have two options. Option one is this lip gloss from lip oil from Essence, and this lip gloss from Estee Lauder in shade Divine Plum, and this is shade 3 Pink Champagne. So I have two options. This is like more like a dark mauve. I love this one. I love the formula. I didn't like the applicator, but I was using it wrong. I was a problem all along. So sorry, Estee Lauder. But this color on me, I love it, and it's more like, it's giving like a slight color. It's not really heavy, while this is heavy. So I think I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to pair it with my brown lip liner. I'm just going to wipe my lips, the lip balm and the products, and now it's time to line my lips. So once I lined my lips once, I just like try to blend it, and then I do it like maybe once or twice before putting anything like any kind of lip gloss on my lips. Once my lips look like this, blended and everything, I'm going to put this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. So this is the final look. Ooh, makeup is done. So now I have to struggle with my hair. I don't know what. I think I'm just going to do a basic fro, and then I'm going to let everything out, but I'm going to struggle with my hair. When did I come back? I'm sorry. This series of me figuring out how to style my hair is a lot. It's complicated. I'm struggling out here. I tried to do cornrows and I tried to film it. Those cornrows were so ugly. They sticked on my head, but they were so ugly I could not post that. So I think this series is going to go to a halt. I'm going to do properly braids, but I'm going to keep y'all posted on TikTok. I'm going to get dressed, and if you want to see the final outfit, make sure to follow my TikTok. It's Anxiety. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next week. Mwah!